Welcome to Airway Anatomy for the first time intubator and for the ASIM primary exam anatomy candidate. I'm Mark Pudland, I'm an emergency physician and I share the Director of Emergency Medicine training role at Bendigo Emergency Department in Central Victoria, Australia. If you like this video, drop some feedback on the blog at www.edcentral.net or tweet me at edcentralcom.au or come and see the website www.edcentral.com.au. Head and neck anatomy and airway anatomy can be pretty intimidating for the emergency medicine registrar training for their primary exam. The only time you get a good look at airway anatomy, you're so busy worrying about the tube going through the cords that you don't stop and think about what you're seeing. In this video, we're going to watch a film of a fairly straightforward oral intubation taken with our CMAC laryngoscope. We'll watch it through once without any comments and then watch it again, pausing to note the relevant airway anatomy along the way. This isn't it. This is just me playing with the CMAC. We'll watch it through once without any comments and then watch it again, pausing to note the relevant anatomy along the way. Alright, let's look again. We'll stop here first at the soft palate and take a look. Watch for the blue arrows as we pause and point things out. On the right, just come into view, is the right palatine tonsil, and in the midline is the uvula. As we move further in, and the laryngoscope blade sweeps the tongue across to the left, the right palatopharyngeal arch gets stretched out in front of that tonsil, and it really stands out. Just behind it, the tonsil also really stands out now. Moving on, the epiglottis is just coming into view. Here it is now. The tip of the blade is resting in the vallecular fossa. In the midline is the median glossoepiglottic fold. On the right, covered by saliva, lies the right lateral glossoepiglottic fold. And further right, standing out quite brightly as the mucosa blanches over it, is the cornea of the hyoid bone, or the prominence created by the cornea of the hyoid bone. Next, as the blade is lifted, we get our first glimpse of the cords. Before we come to them, on the right we can see the prominence of the superior horn of the thyroid cartilage, that right glossoepiglottic fold again, the aryepiglottic fold on the right, and the two prominences of the arytenoid cartilage, the cuneiform tubercle and the cornicular tubercle. In the midline is the interarytenoid notch. Posterolaterally, pointed out on the right in this case, is the piriform fossa where fish bones get stuck, and behind everything else is the esophagus. Don't go there. Finally, the glorious white pillars of the vocal cords that we've been looking for all this time. Watch the tube go through them now. So there you have it. Like I said, if you enjoyed the video, drop a comment on the blog, edcentral.net. Have a look at our website, edcentral.com.au. Or come and see us in Central Victoria at Bendigo Hospital Emergency Department. Thanks for watching.